See, at this point, we just gonna pray for you. Hot boy Turk, we gonna pray for you, bro. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. At this pernt, and this is the crazy part. I'm a true fan. I'm a true fan of Hot Boy Turk. Like Turk, I remember when you got locked up. This is right when Baller Blocking had came out, and you got locked up, and everybody like your album came out, Young and Thuggin'. And I remember I was in a certain space in my head because I was on Wheezy. It was Wheezy and 50 back then. It was the power of the dollar and it was 500 degrees and it was lights out back then. So I know what I'm talking about. And then Turk came with it. Turk, you actually came with it. You came with Young and Thuggin'. Bruh, I was listening to this album and then I can only envision. I heard when Turk got locked up, when you got locked up, I was like, damn, this nigga done. And he just dropped a dope ass album. And no one even really knew about Turk like that, bruh. And I'm telling you, Turk, this shit was dope. I mean, you know what I mean? It's in me, my nigga, to be the thug that I be. Wow. There's a couple of them on that joint, man. Trife Living, you know what I'm saying? Look, true Hot Boy fan right here. You know what I'm saying? But, dog, we gotta, Woody, we gotta call it what it is. At this point, it looks like an obsession. Like, we get what you trying to do. I get what you trying to do. You trying to get as much money as you can, bruh, off of this, off of talking about the Hot Boys and making yourself, why? It's like a little delay on my voice. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm looking at the camera. It's like some kind of delay. I don't know if I got something going on, but y'all let me know in the comments if there's a little delay. But I think at this point, Imani need to step in and be like, babe, enough's enough. Because when I turn on an interview now, all I'm seeing is the same shit. We want clarity. I want an overstanding. We need to understand. We gotta come together. We gotta sit at the table. You know, you fuck these niggas is wrong. It's two left shoes. Singing the blues. Like Turk. Like, bruh. I just wanna put something in your head. I know you be seeing my comments. This is the dude from the Roaches podcast. And I'm not just somebody, my G. You know what I'm saying? I've been in this a long time. Did the music game longer than you have, probably. You know what I mean? I mean, doing like on some real shit. They don't call me Skies for nothing. My son is Little Skies. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know all about the ups and downs of the industry and everything. But at this point, and I'm only saying that because I'm not just somebody speaking. My son came up off of y'all. We came up off of all that. You know what I mean? So you were an inspiration. I'm here telling everyone that you were an inspiration. But the problem is that you got to move on at this point. My problem is seeing like how is Turk gonna make money from here on out, because you keep saying you don't need them. I don't need the Hot Boys. I don't need, like, y'all, I got my own motion before these niggas even messing with me. I had my own motion. But that's a lie, Turk. I'm not saying you didn't have nothing going on, but bro, let's just call it what it is. You blew up and you got money because you was talking about the Hot Boys. You were talking about all them niggas. Niggas don't, like, I love the Joseph album. I'm gonna call it. Yeah, I thought the Joseph album was dope, but I don't know one soul who downloaded that shit. Not, I'm in PA, Maryland, the DMV. I'm right on the line, Baltimore, all that, and I don't know one nigga except for me rocking and me putting that shit on for my niggas to hear. You like, let's just call it for what it is. And you like, oh, this chickens ain't selling because I ain't there. Nah, man, it just wasn't selling because ain't no one trying to see the Hot Boys. Like, a lot of people don't even know about the Hot Boys. The Gen Z don't know about the Hot Boys, and you ain't the reason. So stop. It's a conglomerate. Wayne ain't who he used to be no more. BG ain't. Juvie ain't. You're right about that. You know what I mean? But you acting like Joseph sold 1,000,000 units and shit, even if it was considered for a Grammy. And did you know one of your people could have paid somebody to even have it considered? You can pay money for that shit to be considered. Did you know that? Like, so even saying it was considered for a Grammy, like, come on, man. And the nomination, you can pay to be nominated. People don't know that shit, but you can. So all I'm saying, Turk, is like at this point, it's time to move on, bro. And you keep saying you a man. I'm a man. If I'm a correct it. I'm not reacting. This is a response. It's like all this, but no, bro. We can clearly see you hurt and you obsessed with this. It's not Wayne fault. It's not Juvie fault. It's not BG fault. And I'm just gonna keep it a bang with you. That you was an addict back then and you missed all them fun times because you was getting loaded. It's not their fault, and now you want to play catch up. Now you up here saying, "Nah, my album better than yours." Yeah, we used to do that back in the day. Yeah, that's back in the day. Them niggas is not playing that shit no more. Wayne ain't been in the hood out probably so long. That nigga in outer space somewhere. He ain't hearing that shit. BG over there just got out of doing a 12-year bid, bro. He getting some ass. He getting ready to get married. These niggas was over here. Juvie always gonna make money. Juvie solidify himself. So you can't even go at Juvie there. Juvie could actually help you out. Cause Juvie been touring for 20 years now. Getting paid, my nigga. It don't matter what they do with Birdman or nothing like that. That had nothing to do with you. Keep talking about it. Make you look jealous. You got all the success going for you. And every time we turn on the internet, you talking about these niggas. It's like, damn. And they ain't even saying nothing. And the sad part about it is, you do all this talking, all this shit, you get all this money, all these interviews, you getting all this shit, and ain't none of them niggas gonna respond to it. 2 months from now, he gonna still be talking clarity. It's like, come on, if you don't see your fan and your view counts dropping or staying solid, Turk, And I know you like, who the fuck is you? Look, I'm someone who got 12,000 subscribers. We got 12,000 subscribers on the road. We just ignited it back up and we're not working as much as we should be, but we gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? You know, this ain't just somebody posting something, man. I'm a true fan. I watched you when you first got out of jail and you did that first day out talking about, I'm in my right mind. I'm not institutionalized. Shit, Imani called your ass out on that on a podcast. She was like, this nigga was institutionalized in a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you was fucked up. And I love the man you are now. I love the fact that you call these niggas out. Yes, these niggas did you something. They did you wrong. We could tell. I could tell Juvie done did you. So Juvie, I love Juvie, but you could tell Juvie been baby. Juvie been spoiled all his life. So when you tell Juvie no, he like, what? Juvie get what he want. You can just tell. Juvie one on ones. But it's respect to Juvie. But you could tell if Juvie, you could tell that Juvie did you something. I believe that. BG and them, yeah, I think BG just the shirt thing. And I really think that Drink Champs interview, niggas didn't want you telling nothing. They always like, this nigga goofy as a fuck. Like, nigga, we don't go on the internet and say this. And you went out there and you did say some embarrassing shit that I looked at it like, man, if my niggas, I really wouldn't be as mad as them. But I'd be looking at this nigga like, yo, I gotta watch what I do around you now. Cause all you do is talk about, I got receipts. NORAD, I got receipts. And it's like, damn. You realize you're telling everyone that you gonna tell? Hey, don't do nothing around me. Don't fuck no bitches while I'm on tour. Don't do this. Hey, don't go over there trying to do that. We ain't having fun. Nah, nigga, this is about money. This is about just money. They don't want you on tour with them. You done fucked that up. All these niggas cheating on their wives and shit. You the only one that's probably faithful. And they don't want you around them like, nah, BG like, well, you know what I'm saying? You know, you're goofy. You know what I'm saying? You caused all this, man. You caused it all. And I salute you for having the nerves and the gumption. You know what I mean? You know, you don't capitulate well. You know what I mean? You don't. And I give you the credit because you stepped over that line and you got your own thing, Y&T. You got your empire now. Yo, be proud of that. Talk more about that. Sign some artists. Them niggas on. That shit, my nigga. I will tell you something. This is a little parentheses here. Wayne, Juvie, BG. I'm telling yo, Turk was right. That song right there, should have been all y'all on that bitch. Turk, that would have been the Hot Boys #1 single, and that shit would have went like that song right there. Y'all go check out with Turk. Yeah, it's called. That shit that shit crazy. Like I'm sorry, that could be a banger of the year right there, man. That shit had the clubs going crazy. But that's a little sidebar right there. Turkey was right about that. And I do like Still on Fire. I think that Still on Fire, that was a good one for them niggas to get on too. I can hear Juvie on that, BG. Oh, Wayne, you right. But you gotta let it go now. You can't expect them niggas to play catch up because you're just now catching up. You know what I mean? You got like you said, you got your own motion, but don't get it fucking twisted, man. You got motion from talking about them and your experience with them. And it's like what they did to you, and you telling, and you outspoken now, and you speaking, you getting a check. You know what I'm saying? At this point, it's like you selling your soul. Like, oh, babe, yo, Monty, baby, let's get this. Fuck these niggas out here. You always be saying that. Fuck them niggas. Let's get this check. Yeah, they saying fuck me, but look, every time I get up and talk about these niggas, they watching. We getting a check. I know that's how you is. I know that's how you thinking, Turk. Like it's about money. Show me that money. You weren't talking like that about 6, 7, 8 years ago. I remember that interview. Yo, you go back and watch that interview yourself, Turk, when you was sitting there with Vlad. With that Bulls hat on, I think you had something on. You weren't nothing like you are now. You was who you was. And that's why them niggas look at you like that. You was looking like you was begging. Yeah, I sued Birdman, but but I'm willing to sit at the table though. Like, we can sit at the table and fit. You kept saying that shit. You know what I'm saying? You kept saying, yes, by the way, this couch can't, this is what it is. We made this shit like this. We ripped this shit up the man cave, you know what I'm saying? And we in the man cave, so shit a little hood, you know what I mean? Kind of keep it hood a little bit. But anyway, but you, Turk, I think at this point, I'm telling you, we are begging you to move on. To talk about Joseph. You got a good album. Make more videos. Put the video out with you and Monty. Monty, bad. And that's a Monty. No disrespect to you, Turk. No disrespect to Monty. She beautiful. Oh my. Everybody be like, Monty, bad. You can make money off Monty alone. Imani. And Imani, you can make money off her alone, bruh. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like niggas, like, Jesus, you got yourself a beautiful wife, and I salute you for that. You know what I'm saying? Just at this point, y'all can do the make love, make money podcast. Y'all could go do something, but bruh, at this point, you gotta stop with the pod and like going. It's like it's like you gotta. And you even said, yo, when Juvie dropped his album, I'm going to put my shit out. I'm going to drop something on his shit. It's like, stop playing with them, bruh. Stop forcing them to try to pay attention to you. Do you know how that's like some girl shit, man. You talking about these niggas as bitches. You on some girl shit. You force it. Like, if I'm over here enjoying the trees and the world and the ocean, and I'm over here enjoying my girl and life and just the paparazzi and just what I'm doing, and you keep, I'm like this, you know what I mean? Like, you like this, man. Get out of here. Get out. Damn, baby, what you say? What's wrong with you? This flies. That's how you are, Turk. That's how you are, bruh. Leave these niggas alone. These niggas not trying to fuck with you. And stop calling them they my brothers. No, they not no more. Look, I personally know. We call niggas brothers all of our lives, and niggas don't even end up being your brother. I done fell out with some niggas. I done dirty to niggas dirty. I ain't they brother no more. Niggas done me dirty. I ain't they, you know what I mean? Vice versa. But you gotta stop it. I'm praying to you. I know you like, man, fuck y'all niggas. Y'all niggas ain't gonna tell me to stop. Nigga, yeah, I'm about to like this. I know y'all like, when you gonna like that blunt? Trying to look for a lighter. But you gotta stop. You gotta move on now, Turk. It's coming from your boy Skies. I don't want to stay here too long and ramble too much about it. But yeah, I watch you every day. I know you see my comments. I be going in hard on you because I want you to make it better than what you're doing right now. In 2 months, I don't want to hear about these goddamn hot boys no more, man. Like, stop talking about this shit, man. Especially when niggas ain't answering. I get it for a little. When you first started doing, we all like, okay. It's been goddamn 2 straight. You've been on a punishment that you've been punishing niggas for 2 years. Like tell my story. Nigga, fuck. Tell your story. Put out the goddamn documentary 52 Bullets. Stop all this talking about the hot boy. You sound like a girl, man. You sound like you crying. Like your heart is broke. Like, nah, I'ma correct them every time they insinuations and clarifications and denominations and institutionalizations. And it's like, come on, man. Clarity. Stop, Turk. We love you, but just stop. You made your point. Niggas did you wrong. You suing, you gonna get your money. They kick you off the tour. And another thing, before I go, this is bluntly speaking, by the way. Another episode. Just because them niggas did a podcast called Still 400 don't mean they copy your ass. I'm sure it was a stab at you, Turk, but who gives a fuck? Everyone is saying that. So what, nigga? Turk, you notice everybody's turning to podcasts? There's like, what, 30 million podcasts out there or some shit? It's crazy. I don't know, I just threw that out there. There's a lot. Excuse me. But just because them niggas is doing that, and I'm sure it is a stab at your ass. It's like, let's shut this nigga. Let's do what he doing. And it made your ass mad. They still didn't get a podcast called Still 400. Like, you was mad at him. I know them niggas was laughing. Like, we got him. You, and they allowed to do that. Don't mean they copied off of you. Niggas is getting old. They can't rap forever. They got to have another stream of revenue. They did see you was making money. They're like, yeah, let's go over here and do that. So, you mad? You mad because they getting more numbers? Talking about they paid for views. Why? So? Organic. So what? You're organic. So what? Proud of you for that. But who gives a fuck? Just, I want to see you and Monty, your beautiful family more. Like, do that. Concentrate on that. Make another album. All this talking. Drop another goddamn album right now. Drop a new single that we ain't even heard. See, that's what y'all niggas is fucking. You up here traveling, talking and shit. Like, come on, man. Drop some music through this shit. I don't understand. When niggas have controversy, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. My son had just got into some shit. It was he didn't get into nothing. Someone spread some bullshit about him. About a month and a half ago, and I'm thinking, like, why isn't this nigga not dropping a single? I swear, what is the management doing? Like, this shit, what's the record? Like, nigga, drop something. Shut these niggas the fuck up. Like, that would have been me. Like, you gotta drop something, son. Like, right now, Turk, you gotta drop something. Stop doing all this talking. Who cares? And another thing is, stop saying Juvie shit is whack. Juvie is a solid artist. Juvie always gonna drop some. All the shit he been dropping lately is dope. I don't know what you talking about. Of course, yeah, a little bubblegum is some shit is bubblegum, like for the club, and it's like he's trying to figure it out. That's why he pushed his album back. I don't think it had nothing I think he's probably like, yeah, Joseph, they listen to Joseph and they probably, damn, this is really good. And I'm pretty sure it was a little intimidating for them that they were surprised, because I wasn't surprised you dropped a dope album, but I was surprised you dropped an album like this, like Joseph, like with a theme and with the beats and the selection. You love it or hate it, the underdogs on top. Yeah, I'm like, okay, Turk, hey, yo, Turk did actually drop. It's pretty damn near. I gotta say it, man. I've listened to it about 20-30 times, and it's you can play that bitch all the way through. You too, nigga. You too. You too. This nigga got bangers on there. We talking about Turk may have dropped the classic album on this shit, Joseph. But you need to go in there and drop a J2 or something right now. The EP, 5 tracks, and shut your ass up about these hot boys, man. We tired of hearing about this shit. Like, I'm damn near like, I don't know if I can. I'd be like, boy, Turk, because I know you losing fans and numbers ain't doing. I've been keeping up. They ain't, you know what I mean? You need to do something different. Stop talking about these niggas. Get the bag, but god damn. But yeah, that's just a message for you, Hotboy Turk. You know what I mean? Oh, another thing. Oh gosh. If you can take that hot boy off your name, well, that'll show us all you moved on. And I don't want to say, oh, that's a part of my story. That's just me. Mm-mm. You have the opportunity, and I get it. You might have trademarked it, copywritten it, and it's what you can use right now. I get it, but Turk is what people like. I like listen. Hot boy Turk sound old. That just sound played out. I like Turk. You know what I'm saying? And Turk fits you now. You not the hot boy. Hot boy some young shit. Old ass niggas almost 50 ain't no goddamn hot boys. You know what I'm saying? We're gentlemen at this point. So it's like, I just think that that's what needs to happen. You know what I mean? And I'm just being bluntly speaking, to be honest. So it's your boy Skies. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Also, tune into the Roaches podcast with my podcast partner. Shout out to you, Dirty Phil. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my kids. Shout out to all those people that I love. And yeah, leave me some comments on what y'all think. What y'all think, man? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was blunt, and I just had to tell you, bro. I got much love for you, Turk, and you will see me commenting. You know what I'm saying? You want to holla. Hey, you know what I mean? Get at us. Peace.